Lakini wale ambao ni wafuasi wa upinzani, mkidhani ya kwamba mutajisingizia uhuru wa kikatiba kuchoma mali ya Wakenya, kuua Wakenya, kupiga polisi na mawe, kuchoma mali ya polisi, hata magari ya polisi, mukijisingizia siasa, mujaribu hiyo Jumatano, mujaribu hiyo Alhamisi, mujaribu hiyo Jumaa, mtapata chemtamakuni. Wacha nirudie, ndugu zangu wa Kenya, fellow Kenyans who are in the opposition, the government does not expect you to agree with the policies of government because you are in the opposition. You should criticize the government. You should offer different policies. It is your democratic right. But you must do so in peace and within the law. And those who want to test our resolve to retrieve our country from anarchy in the manner in which we witnessed on Wednesday, those who doubt our resolve, try monkey business on Wednesday, try monkey business on Thursday, try monkey business on Friday. You will live to regret for a very, very long time.
And connecting U.S. and African business, trade, and investment interests. Your Excellency, President Masisi, I want to offer my deepest appreciation as Chairman of the Board of CCA for your enthusiasm to host this event and the tremendous work that your Cabinet and the interministerial team who have dedicated so much time and energy to ensure it is a success. I also want to note the incredible work of the Botswana Investment and Trade Corporation, who catalyzed and mobilized the private sector to attend and support the summit. I also want to thank the head of the U.S. government delegation, Scott Nathan, the CEO of the International Development Finance Corporation, who's leading a robust, high-powered delegation on behalf of President Biden. The White House rightly saw this summit as a crucial way to continue not just the talk, but to advance the
kukubaliana na sera za serikali. Wako na uhuru wa kuwa na maoni tofauti. Hiyo ni demokrasia yetu. Lakini wale ambao ni wafuasi wa upinzani, mkidhani ya kwamba mutajisingizia uhuru wa kikatiba kuchoma mali ya Wakenya, kuua Wakenya, kupiga polisi na mawe, kuchoma mali ya polisi, hata magari ya polisi, hiyo Jumaa, mtapata chemtamakuni. Wacha nirudie, ndugu zangu wa Kenya, fellow Kenyans who are in the opposition, the government does not expect you to agree with the policies of government because you are in the opposition. You should criticize the government. You should offer different policies. It is your democratic right. But you must do so in peace and within the law. And those who want to test our resolve to retrieve our country from anarchy in the manner in which we witnessed on Wednesday, those who doubt our resolve, try monkey business on Wednesday, try monkey business on Thursday, try monkey business on Friday. You will live to regret for a very, very long time.
Wengine wanasema sisi tunasema.
Defense Cabinet Secretary Aden Duale has vowed to combat Al-Shabaab head-on.
Tunamaliza wakati. Wajasoma katiba yetu inasema nini? Sisi tunajua wengi wa wabunge wetu wamenunuliwa. Sisi sasa tumerudi kwa wananchi kufanya uamuzi. Ndio kwa sababu sisi tunasanya hizo sahihi, na nina hakika tukiungana pamoja na nyinyi tutapata sahihi milioni 15. Tutapata. Kwa hivyo tunataka siku ya Jumatano mjitokeze kwa wingi, tufanye maandamano ya amani. Nataka nione wale watajitokeza siku ya Jumapili. Asanteni sana.
I'm very delighted that today, friendly country of Kenya, and here, and to the government and the people of Kenya, and all the people of Africa. I would like to say hello and express my greetings, and also I would like to extend my hands to all the governments, to the governments of the African continent, and I would like to press their hands warmly, and also the cooperation of the Islamic Republic of Iran with African continent and with Kenya, which it has historical ties. Our relation with it dates back to, we believe that such relations between two nations of Iran and Kenya could be strengthened on a daily basis, day by day. African continent is a continent of capacities and opportunities. It has great capacities. There are great capacities in this continent. Our perspective in the Islamic Republic of Iran to Africa is the continent of countries with capacities, talented workforce, great spiritual and material deposit and resources, great natural resources and mineral resources as well. Our perspective toward Africa is our perspective toward our friendly country of Kenya. Is a view or perspective that this country it boasts great capacities, and we also share great capacities in our country. Exchanges of such capacities could contribute to enhancement of our bilateral relations. We with the blessing of the Islamic Republic and with the blessing of the blood of our invaluable martyrs, and also with the blessing of the guidance of our learned supreme leader, our country, despite all the threats and sanctions of the adversaries, we have managed to register advances in different fields. And today, Iran, we should call Iran a technology based on advancing Islamic Iran in different fields. We have managed to overcome threats and sanctions, and also we have to upgrade our status in different fields, in different economy, science and technology fields, and we are ready to declare our readiness to share our experience with Kenya and the dear people of Kenya. We have a wealth of experience in the field of economy and science and technology. Today, in the field of petrochemical products, in agriculture, and also in science and technology, we have we have wealth of experience, which could be great candidates and nomination for cooperation. One is the health. Our health and medical equipment could be fertile ground for cooperation. In terms of pharmaceutical and medical equipment, we could have cooperation with each other in the field of agriculture and fisheries. We could establish reproductive cooperation. In other business fields, as the president has correctly pointed out, and noted in his speeches, we could have cooperation in other business fields. I really believe that our cooperation and will not be restricted to our own two countries. While the Islamic Republic of Iran is in relation with the Persian Gulf countries, with the Central Asian countries, Kenya has had relation with Eastern countries. It's not just a bilateral relations here. Also, there are grounds for relation with different African countries are provided here. It's a better groundwork. The volume of trade between two countries is not an acceptable level. None of us is satisfied with the current volume of trade and the current economic exchange between countries. The target that we have set that in the first step, it should be multiplied by 10, a tenfold increase in comparison to current volume of trade and current economic and trade exchange. And the second step, it should be 20 and 30. It should be multiplied by 20 and 30. In the short period of time, we have managed to increase it by 8-fold. I'm sure that there is every possibility with the determination of two countries that the current economic relation between and trade countries could be dramatically increased and upgraded to an acceptable level. Our experience in terms of science and technology, which has led to institution of Iran House of Innovation and Technology, is our technological-based cooperation. We'll take this to the next level of cooperation. It's another field for cooperation between countries. In terms of agriculture and also extraterritorial cultivation, definitely we could have a solid relation with each other. We could have an effective relation with each other in order to contribute and to the growth of agricultural products. Africa is a great platform for Iranian products. Today, African countries and our fraternal country of Kenya, they registered our enthusiasm and their willingness for having a relation with Iran, and their Iranian products in different fields could be made available in Kenya and find their own markets. And I'm sure that the president has created this atmosphere and this groundwork, and this visit, which is a turning point in the development of a relation between two countries, could create the market, could further create markets for Iranian products in Kenya and by extension and in the east of Africa. I'm sure there are possibilities for that. We welcome with the development of relation between Iran and Kenya. We greatly welcome such a development of relation, and with the talks and exchange of notes that we had with the president, with the meeting earlier today, we registered the determination and resolve of both countries for expansion of economic and trade cooperation, political cooperation, cultural cooperation between two countries. And I hope that the authorities and the relevant authorities and officials in both countries could exercise a lot of effort in order to provide the groundwork for further cooperation of relation between two countries, which also could lead to development of regional cooperation to those regions that Iran has access to, and also those regions that Kenya has access to. I hope that this could lead to development of regional cooperation and ultimately to development of international cooperation and adoption of